flag. Checker flag is out. Way to make it on fuel safely. The estimated strength in field is 2,322. Let's get big thumbs up and go have some fun today. Let's rock and roll. We have 2 sets of tires. Everyone's gridded. One to go. Everything is on the outside. Closed right now. Get behind the 5. Roll here, man. Have some fun. Base car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Inside, inside. Let's go inside. Clear. Outside. In and out. Still there. 1 outside. Still outside. Still out there. In and out. Still there, still there. 1 outside. Still out there. Still there, man, outside. In and out. Inside only. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear high. Caution south. Tell us what you got when you get a chance.
Scout.
Close.
Clark's pushing it through right there, Tim, first lap. I got a better start, and the dude behind me pushed me up there.
No, you're good, man. That was fun.
Yeah, I haven't raced in like 2 weeks, so I was a little nervous, but I think I got some confidence back.
Get behind the 19. Closed. No, it's open, it's open, it's open. Gonna line up behind the 19. Pit road's closed.
Billy, do you have a mic?
One to go. We should be on the outside. Double check your steering wheel. Good look at your seatbelt, or double check your seatbelt. Good look at your steering wheel there. Make sure everything's okay. You got the button. All right, boss man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Have a great day. Green flag. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Two inside. Clear all around. Caution, caution. Kind of walk me through a lap here, please.
Can we go for one lap?
The road is closed. Going to be behind 15.
Almost did a full lap there. Sorry, 1 at 13. I was plowing like a mother.
Oh, you're good now. I just wanted to get spread out a little bit so it won't be too sketchy. It's going to be sketchy for the first 3 or 4 laps so people are soon to show up.
Also the 8 p.m. race, so
Yeah, you ain't wrong about that. I'm trying to watch the football game because I got parlay, and I'm trying to drive, so cautions actually aren't too bad for me right now.
15, are you coming up?
I also have the ball game.
The road's
I
open.
need Jamar to score first touchdown, and I'll win $1,200, so hopefully they can do it.
Easy peasy, just like that.
Try and set relay.
All I know is it's raining here and my dogs wouldn't shit. So one of them just shit in the house, and I really want to go take care of that this thing. But I'm not going. I'm leaving.
You got a race to win, man. You can't take care of that. But it does stink, though.
That's my trophy.
Because my mic is away
No matter
from
where I
my...
finish.
You hear me? Text me if you can hear me.
Y'all gotta hurry up.
I had
got
my
like
mic
a
away from my
1,000
mouth.
table in my closet. And I gotta put that shit up in Google.
Whoa there, Diddy. Calm down.
Yeah, message me on YouTube so I don't have to look at my phone.
No.
Yo, Jamar scored.
It's funny. You probably thought I was trying to talk to you on the thing, but I was actually trying to text.
Bro, I
use
might
my
actually
voice
just quit
to
the race and
text.
just go buy me a beer.
You buy all of us a beer now. Sheesh.
Yeah, but the problem with
Let's
you logging into
fucking
Discord,
go,
Kenny,
baby.
is if
Holy.
the sound
I
is
had
all screwed
James
up.
Cook score first
'cause it's
touchdown,
delayed
and then Jamar scored first touchdown. I knew he was going to do it, because their
on,
secondary just beat the
on
shit
YouTube.
up. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
So if you're going to, I can log into Discord too, but
Congrats, bro.
unless you have two devices, it's the only way that works. That way you can use your phone for the Discord, and
That's why
then
you
you
never
can be
quit
watching
gambling.
on, on another thing.
Yes, sir, baby. I was on like a 6-week losing streak. Just from I just bet like a couple games every week, and then I'll probably hit this one, so I'll take it.
I dabble. I like
I'm
betting on
logged
college
into
games
Discord
more.
now,
They're
so
a little bit more
whenever you get on
predictable
there,
for
just
the teams, but I like NFL too. Oh, I love betting on NASCAR. Alex Bowman top 10 has been paying rent this year.
I haven't even bet on NASCAR really. I've tried to bet on college, but I mean, you can't really bet unless you do like underdog or something. You can't really bet players. I've just been doing like FanDuel and stuff, and I've been doing pretty decent. So I can't complain too much.
And one to go. You are on the outside, my man. Hanging out.
I don't think if I get wrecked out at this point, I'm actually kind of happy.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're in the top lane.
my FPS is fucking going down. And normally at like 120, and now I'm at 76. Dropped down to 48 for during that wreck. It kind of stuttered a little bit.
All right, bud. You ready to rock and roll? Hey, boss man, you know what time it is. Green.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing?
P9, get us the fastest car on the tractor. 33.168 inside.
You didn't go.
Come on, you're inside. In and out. You're outside, inside home. Clear up loud. Inside, inside. Still there at the bottom. Still there. Clear inside. P1, get us the fastest car on the tractor. 33.091. Outside.
Mid tunnel right
Still
now.
out there. Hey, baby, I need a couple more laps like that last one. Still out there. Speed 1. Get us the fastest car on the tractor. 31.031. Still there. Outside. Clear.
That's not your fault. I got outside and I try to keep it off, dude.
Good, man.
Outside. wheel there, door outside. Clear.
Hello?
Oh,
I just didn't want it to be too loud, because I remember that scared the shit out of you one time.
yeah, I know.
Outside. Clear.
Where you at again this week?
Outside.
I'm in fucking Tampa. I
Clear.
fucking get out of here, dude. There's a hurricane hit here on Thursday morning before I'm supposed to be flying out, so I'm calling the travel agency tomorrow and trying to give me a flight out either on tomorrow night or on Wednesday.
Clear high.
Yeah. I have a I'm just fucking riding my fucking asshole.
Trying to get onto your asshole. Here.
Outside. All clear.
On the video. I'm at the start finish line, going into one.
Yeah, so you're like 10, probably about 4 seconds behind me.
Oh yeah, I just heard my voice. It's not that bad.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
That was a hell of drive in there through that wreck.
Still outside. Clear.
I heard you tried playing with dog shit this past weekend.
Huh? No, it wasn't dog shit, it was human shit.
They're good stuff.
Yeah. Unless it was a really fucking giant dog. So disgusting.
Not much more I could have done there for your car. I thought
Yeah, you would think that Washington D.C. would be nice.
You just thought you'd
Spring-
through me,
Springfield,
but all good,
so-
buddy.
But
I did live.
still, it was a Homewood Suites.
That's not true, but whatever, dude. It's okay. You're right not to live.
It's when it
Homewood.
wants to wreck somebody. I gotta fall back now. I'm running the bottom. I don't think there's any point.
Inside. Still inside.
Where the hell did this
Still
car
there,
come
door.
from?
Get up there on him. Help him. Caution, caution.
Caution's out.
Get a look at your temps when you're on track right after that caution fell. The road will be closed this time.
Yeah, just a little. You know, while you're driving there, take some notes.
Yeah, I'm trying to. But it sucks. 'Cause I really like running the open rather than a fucking fix now. I mean, setups are sort of tight. But
1.1, go.
Yeah, I would lower my volume down if you can. I don't know if you can. Like the input volume from Discord is pretty loud on the screen.
Come on, 21, what are we doing, bub?
Yeah, but I don't even know how to do that because everything's set up through my
Gotta let 24 go. Yeah, but he's holding
my
back.
headset.
You should
Fucking
individualize things on whatever the software that OBS.
Yeah, but it's not individualized. It's just going. All the audio is just coming through my headset.
Right, but OBS can recognize all the different audio inputs.
Here we come. About 10 away.
Did that guy just pass you?
Yeah.
5 away. Looking good, brother. Coming
Just
halfway
lap
next
now.
lap. Add sure mark now. Oh, it's nice and easy here.
What the fuck, man?
The run does have damage.
What the fuck?
Man, we'll get that thing fixed up for you.
Go back and see who the fuck that was. Should be able to see it on my relative.
At 20, Ryan Perry.
Way to go, 20. Thanks for doing that in the pits.
I mean, he didn't mean to do it, but it doesn't make you.
Get ready. Go, you go. Hard, 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 hard. Go, 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 go.
Well, isn't that some fun luck?
Alright, buddy, we only got
What
one
y'all
more
doing?
set of tires left that we can use.
Yeah, my face is explosive.
You see the guy in the like second lap, he like spun himself out by
storyline.
going 3 wide. He got in, he gave me
Gone away.
got 2
Yeah,
extra
yeah, I
laps.
thought
Behind 15.
him sending it. He couldn't control his car. I mean, for him to send it in there and then back up and then go all the way down the inside and then wreck into the wall, that's just, that's lack of talent on him.
Alright.
But that was nice driving through that wreck on that second caution.
See, you just forgot about it. You thought about
Sorry,
it.
I
and
can't,
you smelled it
I have
again.
to stop watching you here because I gotta poop now.
I reckon.
Glad that's on the broadcast.
Hey, if you're gonna swerve like that, can you just take me out?
So people are wrecking. How
Oh,
you
they're
wrecking?
wrecking under caution.
3-5, 3-5.
I think you said something, so I was texting.
We
And I
want to
looked
go.
up and I
Dude,
see
you
a car
should-
that way.
Get yourself something to
Seeing the
Yeah, look at
wow,
the mirror.
listen to this
Doing donuts on
this mother and her son that was flying on the plane next to me. I couldn't freaking believe the level of disrespect. This guy was
Okay,
probably
in the
like
back.
probably late 40s, mid 50s, and
Perfect.
his
Like,
mother
back
was
in-
probably
I want to start in the back up there.
you know,
Pants on undershirts.
closer to in her 80s, I'm sure. And I just could not believe he was when he sat down on the plane. He's like, tells her, "I'm gonna be going to sleep. So when they come by, I don't want you to wake me up, but I want you to get me a snack, and whatever it is, don't make sure it's not pretzels. I don't want pretzels, and I want an extra cup of ice, and make sure they give the full can." You know, and I heard that, I was like, that's just ridiculous.
Get your switches and
And
stuff
then,
when you need 'em.
Well, he continues to go sleep, and then
Take cars off.
the cart lady comes by. Well, there was no option on what snack they wanted. They just handed out pretzels to everybody, and they gave them full can. They got the extra ice, She sets it up for him on his stand, and then or on the tray, and then he wakes up. It's like, what the hell? I didn't want pretzels. And she's like, she like laughs, kind of like a nervous laugh, like, well, what do you want me to do? That's what they gave us. And he was like pissed because he got pretzels.
Yeah.
And then he ate the fucking pretzels, and then when he got done with every bit of his snack, he threw the trash on her fucking tray.
Oh, in the wall.
It was just, I couldn't believe it. It was so it was just disgusting to watch.
Still there. Still there, your door.
I'm really sorry, pushing. That was tight.
Still there.
I shit it and farted, but we're good.
20 laps to go. Clear. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Oh my god, I saw a meme today. They said the new term for watermelon is a boneless jungle ham.
Boneless jungle ham.
Yeah.
This 21's gonna fucking wreck the field in front of us.
Are you guys back green?
Yeah.
Water inside. Great fast lap, man. Keep it up. Still there. Smooth, baby. Go get a few. You're clear now. Still there. Still inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Your door on your clear. He's there outside. Still out there, man. Clear.
I am up high on the front stretch. I am sorry for you.
No hole. Right inside. One inside. Only one. Clear. Inside. Still inside.
I'm as satisfied as you are.
Clear.
I'm sorry.
Inside. Still inside. Clear. Temps, please, there, bud. Sorry about that. I forgot.
Probably got a place car in there.
Yeah, an 8-place car.
Yeah. Currently 7th. I might be able to catch 6th, but I'm gonna start losing ground here. Just 13 to go.
inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside.
We gotta pick the fucking hotel that has
Still there.
construction going on it.
Still inside. Clear.
You don't even get a free breakfast.
Inside.
What do you like bad?
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Got a 10th place car now.
Let's do a really good job. We got 10 laps to go this time by. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
I have a 6th place car. I lied. I gave up too much track position.
You shouldn't have done that.
Now that I remember how to drive this fucking place. This is a cool track.
Yeah.
Here, let's get him through here, bud.
Jet 4.
A little like Darlington, honestly, on the outside.
You can do that? Oh my god!
Already got people who've been running the top of the pole race have better tire wear than me. I've been running the bottom like 90% of the race.
Yo, Junior, yo, fly job from here. Holy crap. Fuck, that's annoying.
Look at these hosers.
Hey, it's a hoser. Fuck.
Yeah.
Inside, inside.
Well, if you're just like
David!
On.
for 90% of the last dude.
Real nice.
Well, well, well.
You're looking good. Still there, quarter.
Couple years, man. How you been? Heard you're in Wisconsin now. You're in Tucson.
Can't tell if I don't remember if I got fat or if I'm fatter than the last time we talked. But we're on
Oh.
a path.
More to love.
That's right. I charge by the square inch. My daughter just looked at me with like a puke face. It's just a joke, Gracie.
How long you been in Wisconsin now?
May 1st.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I was just there, like not 3 weeks ago. I flew out of Milwaukee, so I knew you were there.
Yeah.
Could have. I stayed a night in Milwaukee too.
Really? Oh, damn.
Yeah. That's because it's a more prevalent. You know, I actually had to drive to Madison, west of Madison. I was actually in what do they call it? I don't know if you know where Middleton is.
I've seen it on a map.
Yeah, it's west of Madison, and then northwest of Madison is where I was actually at. It was like pure stock.
White flag, green light checker.
What's gonna happen?
Any thoughts on bidding or staying out at all?
But yeah, it's a little small town there. But I went to Supplier up there, stayed in Middleton, and then because I flew into Milwaukee, I flew out there on as well. And usually I stay at night in Milwaukee because I try to catch the earliest flight on Friday morning.
Yeah. So did you take 94 from Milwaukee to
Yeah,
Madison?
basically.
Yeah, that's what I take to work every day.
Do you work in Milwaukee?
Yeah. Like the northwest area. And right now we're living in Sullivan, which is like
Yeah, he slammed me into the wall.
halfway between Milwaukee and Madison.
We can fix the problem.
Wait, are you getting back into racing, or are you just?
Yeah.
It ain't an A6.
When's the last time you raced?
Reckon for fucking 12.
Like last Tuesday.
Having a very nice, cordial, hard-fought battle.
I've been trying to get my road license up, so I've been running the Ringmeister series.
It gives me an enema.
Oh, do you want to start a new race team called Highline?
Yeah, I think so.
I think my race team management days are over.
I don't know what happened, man. Everything just kind of... Dude, we had so much fun, and it just all of a sudden, it just kind of evaporated all of a sudden. It felt like everything was gone, and like, overnight.
Yeah, just think that there's a lot of work that goes into it that people just don't realize.
Right.
And then when the people who are doing all the work don't have time anymore, then it just kind of can fall apart quickly.
And I took my 80% of my.
So did my I rating. I went from 3,500 down to like 1,800 very quickly.
Yeah, I'm running, like me and Heater have been running some road stuff. One of my buddies met a couple guys here that Strack Buying is friends with.
Yeah.
Me and this one guy, his name is John, who runs the Champ Car series. He did VIR this summer, and he's doing Road America in a couple weekends.
What's he driving?
There's 3 different cars that they drive. I don't know how they choose which car they use. Anyway, me and that guy and Paul Bliss, we ran the 6-hour at Indy
That who
a
that
couple weeks
gentleman
ago.
is up there leading the race?
That was interesting. That was my first endurance race.
Him in the 4, I think.
That's cool.
Really?
Me and Kenny, we won the
I'm trying to decide how bad.
24 hour.
24 hour with Wesley and was it Andrew
20?
with us, Kenny?
Yeah. Andrew did it with us too. Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Which Andrew?
He was
real close.
and he came real close.
Oh, okay.
No, he was. I got him in
was?
like late.
Maybe he doesn't.
Yeah,
know.
he
Bearing
was.
your hands?
He was. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I was trying topside and
He got on and worked a little bit with Crowder and them guys for a while, but they was just on a completely different. Like he's way too like knowledgeable about real racing that iRacing confused him, so he didn't really like it too much.
Oh, you're talking about. I know who you're talking about, Drew.
Yeah, get up there. Don't get up there.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he was just like that doesn't make any. This doesn't make any
My God,
sense. I'm like,
wrecking each other at the fucking first look.
Are you? Is this the last Bristol race you're running?
No, I run Kansas.
They told me to pack your bags.
I had a
freaking
Bristol 500 race.
Oh.
I had it won
Okay.
twice. I
Yeah,
got
well,
wrecked both times, and then I got a leader on the 5 laps to go.
14, I'll pay for your run.
Got in the way, and I ended up getting a meatball with like 2 seconds
Come
over
on,
the
boy.
meatball damage.
I ain't got no beef with none of y'all. Y'all are great.
So I
I had fun.
with 5 laps to go, I was so mad.
You're a legend, I hope you know that.
Had it won.
Yeah, worst case, I'll go back to our factory.
The classic racing line.
Yeah.
If only.
If only.
If we let this
I think that would have been because I got a Daytona 500.
So,
I have a Indy 500,
I'll do our best
and that would have been
just extra hard.
Bristol 500.
Which him?
I would be careful, number
Nice.
20. He was all over the place.
That's
back
pretty
then.
wild.
Yeah.
I think,
he
I'm
ain't
trying to
give a
remember
fuck
now. I
before
think
got him.
Daytona
Started giving
500 is the only
back
one I've actually ran in.
I remember I ran it with you one time. I had that one too, and I gave it away on a fish strategy.
Was that the one where the guy like glitched through me and wiped me out with like 40 to go? I think it is.
Yep. We were drafting each other for a while.
Yeah, I was so pissed off. Like, if you're gonna take me out, can you like do it 4 hours ago? Like, why now? Like, jeez.
Still there outside. Clear high.
Yeah, we got to do. If I had some time, I just started up school. I would like to do some more road stuff myself. But they're wrecking again. Yeah, but I did one race with Kyle last night, and that was the first time I'd raced in a month.
Sorry, 15.
You got it. Oh,
Fucking
Sorry,
awesome
watch
ability of these
screen.
guys. Oh no!
Oh, you almost saved it.
Be ready here, guys. Be ready for an audible.
Oh man!
Entertain yourself?
Oh my god!
Come on.
Oh, dude, you were like sideways through that whole turn.
I'm not gonna pass the start limit.
Good race, guys.
Go
I'll
ahead,
take a
bring it
pop
down.
out of
Grab
that.
that box.
I'm not even gonna pass the start finish line.
Hey, and I beat the 20.
Oh my god!
That was great.
What a wild
Yeah, he tried
finish!
forcing me on the apron on the end of that first lap. He pushed me down, so I just had no business.
Probably got what I deserved there. Oh my god! I want to watch that last lap again. I almost had a.
Being silent.
You almost had a fourth or third.
Yeah.
I don't understand how people have an A license and can't drive this goddamn car. It ain't fucking hard.
Is mom farting? Oh.
Apparently for some people it
She had what? Now she's tooting? Oh, wait a minute. I thought the dog died. Oh. Oh.
That was a net. It was a net code. It wasn't even a freaking wreck.
It ain't bad. You just gotta watch it. There's people doing this shit with an extra fucking chromosome.
Amen to that. But enough about me.
But yeah, next time I'm in Milwaukee, I'm gonna have to hit you up.
Yeah, man. We, Dave and I went to the Saturday IndyCar race. That was fun. It was at the Milwaukee Mile.
Crossing the start finish line.
I wanted to go to the truck race to see Raja run, but didn't have time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that is great. I bring that up all the time to people that I know that used to race with that.
Yeah. I wanted to go and like meet him in person for the first time, but just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Had too much going on that weekend. It was like the first weekend. It was the last weekend of summer before back to school. And had too much to do, which is fine. But then I found out after they weren't coming back next year, and I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Have you seen a race at Madison Speedway yet?
No, but we did go to Slinger.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how's that? Is that a nice track?
It's pretty. It's like a bowl, man. It's wild. It's like a mini Bristol. Like, have you run it on here?
Yeah, I have.
It looks every bit of how it feels.
Really? Yeah, because it's like it's hard as hell to
You
enter
can't.
the track.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seven,
you
you're good.
can't
Don't
see
worry
shit.
about it.
It's
I'm
like
just
way.
glad
It's
you
worse
said
than
something. Some
Bristol. You
people
can't
just
see
do
in front of
shit
you.
and they don't
I
say
know,
anything.
you
It
need
pisses me
skateboarding
off.
experience to
And I
drop
thought
into the
everything,
half
yeah,
pipe.
well,
Right. Yeah.
I'll take it as a racing incident, moved on. Thank you for at least saying something. That's all I'm
So what are
asking
you
for.
doing in school?
Oh, I'm trying to finish. I never got my bachelor's degree when I was going through my technical program,
Okay.
and I'm trying to go through company reimbursement to complete it right now, and
Nice.
it's yeah, it's all online. Just the first time I did it was the first semester last semester in the spring of 2024 was easy, but the this one has been rough. They got this. You got to do everything digital writing where you got to read 3 chapters in a week and then write about it. It's just not the type of school that I'm used to, you know.
3 chapters doesn't sound like a lot.
Yeah, but you gotta take notes on it, and you gotta write you gotta write an essay regarding making sure that you understand the content.
Right.
Then you got to take a quiz on it, and then you gotta
And it's
do
probably not your only
blogs.
class.
Yeah, I'm only taking 2 because I trust me, I can't take. I am not a brainiac. I can't take more than 2 classes at a time, and this class for sure is an example of why I won't take more than 2 at a time now for sure. Especially with traveling with work. I mean, I got tons of work. I'm so backed up in work already just by spending all my free time just catching up on homework and readings and shit. It's crazy.
I sent a picture of my setup now, David, that I have in my basement. I bought a house, got married, got all the dumb stuff.
I was going to ask you how that went.
It was fun, dude. It was
Because
great.
the last time we talked, I think you were thinking about it.
Yeah, I got we got married in Jamaica.
Assuming it's the same girl.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. Jamaica.
Yeah, we did a
Did you
destination
steal
wedding.
Wes's boat to go out there or what?
I wish. Yeah, no, we had a destination wedding. We were planning on 30 people coming. We
Mm-hmm.
had 72.
Wow.
It was huge. It was like a normal wedding. It
I
was
didn't
so
think that many people liked you.
I needed did we?
I had that in my speech.
Yeah.
I was going to say they're probably from her side, right?
Yeah, I love it. Well, honestly, most of them, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was
That's
pretty
awesome,
cool.
man.
Yeah, it was beautiful, man. It was so cool, and it was the cheapest way to get married.
Come on.
Getting married in
Yeah. For them, for everybody else, it was $7,000.
yeah, yeah. Well,
That's a pricey trip.
yeah. Well,
Well, how long were you there for?
we did a week there for in the grill, and then we did our quote unquote honeymoon the week after in another resort in
Okay.
Montego Bay. So, and that was kind of because we had so many people that came that we got a free week. I think it wasn't a full week. It was actually 4 days.
Still.
Yeah, but still. And then so that's why we were able to do the 2 weeks there. It was pretty awesome. But honestly, I
That is
was
awesome.
ready to come home after 2 weeks.
Right.
But it was awesome. Yeah.
That's sweet. Well, we trying to remember what was going on at the time. So do you guys know I ended up with PTSD with work?
Oh no.
Okay, so I did. Remember there was stuff going on with my oldest.
Yeah.
That was one of the reasons I had quit.
Mhm.
Anyway, so we were doing therapy for that, like the whole family. And the therapist was like, I think you have PTSD. I'm like, why? So she lists all the reasons, the answers to the questions I had given her. And I'm like, lady, if you think that's PTSD, then like every single one of us in there have it. And she's like, well, maybe, but I'm talking to you. I'm like, okay. So, anyways, so they lost a handful of people the last like so many years. And because of that, as soon as they hear PTSD, they're like, They take your badge, send you home. They send you home with full pay, and you're like not suspended, but you can't come back until they clear you.
Right.
So I did that, and then like I was like a week off, and my therapist was like, "Just so you know, you're never going back there." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So they're supposed to like find you another job, but I was already doing like programming and stuff on the side, and I just kept going, and now that's what I do full time. So
That's what brought you to Wisconsin, or
no, so we last like more than a year ago, my wife and I were talking, and just like so actually yeah, so it's kind of related. My youngest was in therapy, and when I quit my job, like we lost the benefits, and her child therapist said, "Why don't you try horseback riding?" Because I don't know, she's heard good things. So we started that, and then my kid, like, she's big time into it, and it definitely helped her. So we started looking around at property, and I was like, man, it's so expensive where we were. So then I was like, well, wait a minute, I can work from anywhere, because I was working remotely. So we decided to sell our house. So we sold our house, but we sold it way too late in the year, last year.
oh,
So we hopped into a trailer and then started driving south until it was nice weather out. And we ended up in Kentucky. And my plan was to go. I don't know if you guys know where Prince Edward Island is, PEI. It's like north of Maine on the Canadian side.
Okay, yeah.
On the East Coast. So the plan was to go there, buy some land, build a house and stuff. So I had actually messaged Scott and Wes. I was going to try and get together with everybody on our way east before we left the States. And then Strackbine found out that I was down here already. And like we had talked now and again over the years that, they needed another dev where he's at. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Well, now I work with him. So now we're in Wisconsin. Still in a trailer until we figure out where we're going to live permanently, but
yeah. Do you got like land kind of? You're still eyeing land though, and
that's probably what we're going to do, but it's a little more money than we were expecting, so
yeah,
we'll probably live in the trailer a couple years and save up. And
yeah, I tried talking my wife into do that because we want to do the same thing because I priced out getting a house built and all this, and it's just way more expensive than it used to be, and so I think the later you wait too, I hope maybe modular homes are becoming nicer and nicer and a little bit. So so we ended up we bought a brand new house.
Oh geez,
but it was
total opposite direction.
Yeah, totally opposite direction. We built in a freaking monopoly house subdivision, but it was cheap. It was the only way we could. It was actually at the time it was like cheaper than a used house because she wanted everything redone and all that.
Right.
And it was just
as the ladies do.
So then with the interest rates and all that, I was just like, man, I just buy it. Let's buy a new one. And
yeah,
it was because it comes out to be about the same price at the time. And
right.
So
that's good.
So I'm a dead up to. I never thought I'd live in a $500,000 home. It doesn't feel like a $500,000 home where I grew up, but
I know it's crazy. Like, so this is one of the reasons we left. Like my oldest is getting married next month. She's out of the house now. Okay. My youngest is 13 and like super smart. And I was telling my wife, I was like, she can, if she puts all of it together and gets lucky, she could have a really good job. Like she could be anything she wants. And she still wouldn't be able to buy a house. By the time
I
she's
know.
old enough.
I know.
You know, like, it's just disgusting. Like, our place, the one I sold, we bought it at the end of 2016 for 165.
How much is that American?
Today it's like 130 maybe. I don't know what it was then. Probably close to that. So we'll say 130. And we sold our house. Now, don't get me wrong, we did do some stuff to it. But we sold our house last year in December for just under 370.
Wow.
Holy
And there
shit.
is no way that house is worth that money. Like,
I know. Well, that's
not even close.
This house.
Why don't we just pay it off in Canadian dollars and save ourselves some money?
That's what you guys should do. You guys should just
Well,
keep getting paid in U.S. dollars and then go up.
well, because that's the only thing nice about living in DC area is that the wages are way higher. But I mean,
Right.
obviously, you're living. I mean, this house where I grew up in Michigan would have been when I was growing up probably 200,000, 220 maybe.
Right.
But around here it's more than double that because of the interest rates and inflation and all that. I mean, that's
Mhm.
it's coming down. But honestly, now that I bought, now I want it to go up. I mean, so
Yeah. Well, the key for you is just to live there as long as you can. That's
yeah,
all.
that's all. Yeah, I'm stuck
And
here
is
now.
there's enough room to fire out some buns or what?
Oh yeah, we got it's a huge house.
That's good.
All the houses, they don't build small houses around here. This house is with the unfinished with I have a finished basement, but I know the square footage with the.
Hey, I'm gonna let you guys go. My wife's calling me. I gotta talk to her before I go to bed here. So,
All right, pal. Jeez,
yeah,
both you idiots got married. Holy crap!
I know. Can you
Yeah.
believe that?
You're not married to the same one, are you?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
That would have saved us some money.
Yeah, yeah. You know what?
Oh,
I'm gonna tell her that.
Yeah.
Why do you always want the
All right,
lights off? All right, man.
Bye,
See
bud.
you.
all right. We'll catch up again. All right, you guys enjoy it, and I'll talk to you guys back on another time.
All right, see you.
Later. How do you close it? I don't know how to close the damn app.
Just hit it with a hammer.
Yeah. Hockey stick up there. But yeah,
There you go.
They I forget what is it saying?
Just the size of your house.
Oh yeah, it's like 2,300 square feet without the finished basement. So it's like
Oh, yeah.
probably it's like 3,100.
Yeah, lots of room.
It's huge. I couldn't. The house I grew up in Michigan was 1,300 square feet.
That's what we sold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, down here.
Yeah, we're in a fifth wheel, 42-foot fifth wheel.
Nice.
So it's probably big for an apartment in LA, but
Yeah, right. But how many? So it's you, your youngest, your wife.
yeah. And then we have 2 golden retrievers and our 2 cats.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but they're not. Did you buy a? What do you towing with it?
My truck. So get this. I had my black truck, right?
I don't remember.
Okay, so when I knew I was quitting, I bought a truck because I was like, I don't have to do the commute anymore. We need a truck, and I want to do it while I'm still showing income, not like my own business, right?
Right.
So what year did I buy that first truck, Ashley? 21? Yeah, it was like 2020, 2021, something like that. Anyway, so it's a gas truck, half ton, 5.3. I drove it for probably like 4 months, 5 months. And then the war in Ukraine started, and you know how all the fuel prices shot up?
Yeah.
So by then I was driving because the kids were back to school, but the buses weren't going with COVID and all that. So I was driving them to school. I was like, oh man. So I go to the dealership, and they had a truck just like mine, except it had the 3-liter diesel and bucket seats. That was the only difference. So I traded my gas truck in, and I made $7,000 on it.
Yeah.
Like during the chip shortages and all that. So then I drove that black diesel for about 18 months. And then when we were getting serious about all this stuff, I was like, if you want to have a farm and you want all those other things, like we need a bigger truck than this one. Because that truck could tow like 10,000 pounds, which is not horrible, but when you're hauling farm animals and shit, that's not going to last too long.
Right.
So I bought a 23, brand new last year, 3/4 ton. And it tows, it's got 925 foot-pounds of torque or something like that. 910 foot-pounds of torque.
Wow.
It's insane. It can tow 22,000 pounds.
Yeah.
And it's not a dually either. The dually is like 32 or 35,000 pounds.
Wow. Yeah. I'd like to have, I miss my, because I sold my, because I had a diesel, I had a 2010 2500 Sierra,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Mm-hmm.
sold that because it was just, I didn't tow anything with it at the time.
Yeah.
And so it's like, there's no point of having a diesel if you're not towing.
Yeah.
And so then I sold it.
Especially not a 3/4 ton. Like the half ton with the little diesel, okay, but
yeah, those are nice. My buddy put one of those in for his Yukons, and it is so nice, dude. It's so awesome.
Man, they're insane on fuel, those 3-liters.
Yeah.
So good on fuel. Like I towed from where we were down at my parents' place. It was about 170 miles or something like that, roughly.
Yeah.
And we got more than halfway there before the fuel gauge even moved.
Yeah.
Like it was insane.
He got it because his wife. Well, this is funny because he's bought more trucks since then, but his wife is into horses. She's got 2 horses on their land, and so she's like driving back and forth to the vet and all that stuff. And,
yeah.
So that's what he got. Then he went ahead and bought. He got this earlier this year. It's a work truck, but he got a 3500 with the
Nice
6.0 in it. So now I don't know why he has both of them, but well, I know why now because he ended up buying a skid steer and freaking
right.
Him and his brother are nuts when it comes to that's what they buy. Like they spend all their money on vehicles and tractors and construction equipment, and that's just what they like to do. But
they're nuts.
Yeah, I know. I think they are nuts. I'll never. I mean, like, to me, I'll never buy a new vehicle.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm kind of the same way. But my dad worked for GM, so
so you get the discount.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So pretty much every time I've bought a new one, the discount wiped out the off the lot money immediately. Like just to give you an example, when we got married, I bought a 2011 3/4 ton Sierra as well,